Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Sacramento. So Sacramento will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Walton. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's McGrady in at the three spot. And here is Curry following Russell Westbrook's three. And that one is good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind block it.
Here's Curry, and Walton sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Walton.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They got to watch out, Clark. Those kind of defensive lapses early in the game can start to snowball for a team.
Knocked loose. Pierce dishes to DeRozan. Pass to Yao. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the front iron.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Love the pass to McGrady. The feed to Walton. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Yao. Outside Pierce. They set the pick to the paint. McDermott. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Sacramento shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He's off on the second.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Hardaway's checked in for Los Angeles. Sacramento off to a slow start, trailing by 5. Sacramento again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Love, no good. Los Angeles on D. McDermott kicks to Pierce to the inside, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Poked loose. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Craig, bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. A platoon swap here for Sacramento. And then for Los Angeles, Pierce is checked in for Love. Worthy comes in for McGrady. And it's Hill in for Dwayne Wade. And the basket by Harden.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy two like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
Here's Irving, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Walton. Hardaway dishes to Pierce. Hardaway passes to Worthy. And Davis pulls it down.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Worthy. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Worthy. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Sacramento trails by 5. Passes it to Parrish. Lets it go from 11. Pierce with the rebound. The dish to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Irving. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 7. Worthy kicks to Gasol. Now the pass to Worthy. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Artest. Russell Westbrook out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Kareem. Sacramento making a switch here. Yao's checked back in. And a wide open look for Lynn. Drills the three-pointer. Lynn's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wade outside. Hit the hook shot. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Wade. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points of the game. Here's Lynn. And that one goes long.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Wade dishes to Artest. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter, Greg, and they're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Butler in the corner, and they're running. Here's Unseld. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Lynn. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Pierce is checked in for McDermott. DeRozan comes in for Richardson. And Curry subbed in for Jeremy Lin.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Drained for 2 points.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Offensive rebound. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Butler passes to Curry. Great D that time from Artest.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Yao. Durant comes in for Jimmy Butler. James Harden, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Curry. Irving kicks to Durant. Irving sets a screen for Durant. Shoots it. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Sacramento making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. Grant Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now Hill following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Sacramento trails by 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden dishes to Irving. Inside. Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Tries it from the top of the key. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. Los Angeles leading by 14. Yao is out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Pierce. And it's Curry in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. scooped up. Here's Pierce. Up and in on the layup. Pierce has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Sacramento. Here's Westbrook. Wade kicks to Love.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walton's got his third rebound on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And there's the call on Yao. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 12. Westbrook kicks to Love. Rebound by Yao. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry with another miss.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
And he comes up with the deuce. Wade's got 5 now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Wade's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. McGrady against Curry.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Now McDermott following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Now here's McDermott. D right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Fades. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Curry, but he recovers it. This is to McDermott. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. McDermott's got his second bucket of the game to go. Rejected by Pierce. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Sacramento. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. And James Worthy is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Parrish, he's checked in for Yao. Davis comes in for Doug McDermott. Durant's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's James Harden in for DeMar DeRozan. It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And they will call over the back on the play.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Took him no time at all on that one. And Los Angeles leads by 20.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
To halt the run. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The shot's good from Parrish. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Now here's Lynn. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. On the wing, Harden. No good with the triple. Here's Worthy. Can't connect from short range. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Walton. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Pierce. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and also, how about their post scoring throughout this game? I mean, they've been terrific on the interior.
Back to Hardaway. Pierce with a wide open look. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. They get the rebound. Jacks up a 3. The shot missing. McDermott with it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sacramento making some changes. Robert Parrish is checked in for Yao. Jimmy Butler comes in for Doug McDermott. And Quentin Richardson has subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And then for Los Angeles, Artest comes in for Pierce. And it's Hill in for Hardaway.
It's been a nice game for McGrady. 12-point, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Sacramento. Butler kicks to Lin. And that one, good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the foul called on Quentin Richardson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Yao, he's checked in for Parrish. McDermott comes in for Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Richardson. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Love. Walton. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Here's Curry with the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wade passes to Walton.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Curry's shot is off.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
McDermott, no one around him. Puts up a three. Great D that time from Love.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the shot goes in.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one. Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Quentin Richardson's checked in for Paul Pierce. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Walton. And it's Artest in for Tracy McGrady.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Lets it fly from 18. DeRozan's shot is off. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Artest.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Sacramento making some changes. Robert Parrish is checked in for Yao. Durant comes in for Doug McDermott. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Steph Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Marc Gasol's checked in for Love. Hill comes in for Dwayne Wade. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Hardaway kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant with the steal.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
James Harden, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Stolen by Parrish. Lin the pass to Harden. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Hill. Outside Artest. It's back to Hill. It's tipped. Gasol dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's Richardson. To the middle. Here's Parrish. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Marc Gasol. That one is off. And he's good on the second. 19 seconds left in the game. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.